What's going on, guys? We're now tuned into the 2023 Blockchain Futurist Conference.
That are ready to build.
Satoshi is speaking. Let's get it.
Collectible items are authenticated in decentralized governance and the ability to work alongside. Let's discuss. Our governance system is special, designed to be multi-token at birth. When you consider the economic impact of each of the systems named earlier, and even how the totality of the system strengthens
I can't take away your pain, but perhaps I can offer you a hint of joy.
You always know how to lift my spirits. This is really sweet, thank you.
You know, they got some sort of a dystopian
You're kidding.
presentation,
You
I guess.
demonetize my yoga channel. While those bigger channels get away with the same thing. It's not fair.
That's why we contrast with centralized platforms. That's why SHIB matters.
Yes.
Shib? You're turning into a Ryoshi.
Been reading up, Jane. The blogs, the SHIB manifesto. I see the potential now. Let's take a stand here, Jane. Let's create our own decentralized yoga channel. We could likely surpass your revenue on that type of platform, especially if they're going to demonetize you.
You've changed so much in just a week.
The legacy process after my grandma passing was exhausting and infuriating. When it had passed, you got your inheritance instantly.
Thanks to Dad. And SHIB.
Exactly. That's the power of what SHIB is building. That's what your dad wanted us to see. I'm with him. Hail SHIB.
I love you, John.
I love you more.
The Shiba Hub is the perfect place for John's idea to blossom. With the drag and drop module builder, our decentralized army can build experiences that integrate with self-sovereign identity, blockchain, and the other bespoke dApps on the hub. But what about outside the hub? During this Blockchain Futurist Conference, we are proud to
shared a
showcase
video.
hundreds of protocols, platforms, and people who are building on top of Shibarium. Surprisingly, this spring class of Shibarium 2023 isn't just developers, though that represents a large part. Many are normal people, family businesses, and nonprofits that understand the power of SHIB. One such business is the small team at Shibacals, which uses state-of-the-art NFC technology to ensure collectible items are authenticated in a snap. Shibacals is already fulfilling the Shiba community requests with the community-driven launch of authenticated Shiba hoodies printed on champion garments and many more in the pipeline. Moreover, we've seen the community rally to bring the food chain to blockchain with Wellies and other Shiba food locations, while getting excited about futuristic fashion with John Richmond.
Let's
Yet
get
as
it.
developers and development teams are still our backbone. Our system is designed to continue our commitment to developers, just as we have today with our $10,000 hackathon, which is co-sponsored by Unification for SHIB, the Metaverse, and Shibarium. No matter developer or dreamer, Shibarium powers much more than the digital future. It powers a future you decide. To ensure this perpetual decentralized life cycle, over the next year, we must think differently. Thank you to the great minds at Bad Idea AI, alongside our other tools and partners who helped us develop this concept. Consider, today we can prove that we, SHIB Army, are a permanent population of millions, with a high-tech yet actual territory, powerful decentralized governance, and the ability to work alongside other countries due to our system's design and futuristic identity protocols.
According to the Montevideo Convention and others, we are a global state by definition. It's
Okay.
important enough to repeat, we, Shibarium, stand before you as the first decentralized digital global state in existence.
Okay.
Now, we can track SHIB's GDP or the economic activity that happens on SHIB.io platforms and digital entities that utilize Shibarium's network within our digital borders, while our state's GNP would include the activity outside of our borders by our Shibizans via IRL products or services. These and other society-level analytics will help us track our growth and help us govern the system collectively. Speaking of governance, a global system of this magnitude requires an incredibly robust governance system with checks and balances. Because of our use of the 4 core tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, we are uniquely positioned to thrive perpetually. Let's discuss. Our governance system is special. Designed to be multi-token at birth, each token controls the decisions of a governance branch to ensure the system remains decentralized, as it has always been. In our proposed completed governance structure, detailed in the full SHIB paper, SHIB remains the core token for use in trade, yet also allows the community to govern a branch of our new digital state. That's right, SHIB token now has a new governance utility in our nation state. Read the SHIB paper for details. Bone serves as Shibarium gas and also governs the technology branch, ensuring Shibarium survives and our technology remains cutting edge. Leash offers exclusivity, but also governs our protective branch, as if judicial. Yet our final governance token, Treat, is focused on innovation, core to our success as a nation state. In fact, Treat will be the access token for many of the protocols, platforms, and products mentioned in this keynote. When you consider the economic impact of each of the systems named earlier, and even how the totality of the system strengthens Ethereum, DYOR seems appropriate. Go forth, Shibarium, with courage. Build on Shibarium to your heart's content. Craft new experiences. Design DeFi in a way the world never expected. And propose protocols that present a new way of looking at reality. While you all build and integrate Shibarium into the world, we will continue to build the frameworks for our new state. And over the next year and beyond, collectively, we will combine everything into the most epic super app and nation state the world has ever seen. Thank you again, Blockchain Futurist Conference, for the opportunity to showcase our plan to change the world. We'll see you around on Shibarium. Hail Shib.
Hail Shib. Why you say it like that? why you say it like that? You know what I mean?
Let's hear it for Terry and the Shib.io team.
Okay. All right, guys. So, for those who don't know what's going on right now, we're watching the 2023 Blockchain Futurist Conference. Charles Hoskinson was a speaker, and they kind of booed him out of there. You know, not the audience, but I'm just saying in the chat, in the comments that I've seen. I don't know, man. That speech, I mean, Shibarium is now live. Okay, cool. But I'm looking at the charts right now. You feel me? And I'm not seeing, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at the charts right now, man. It looks like the whales have decided, yo, we're already going down. So I don't know what's going on, man. The whales have already taken profit. It looks like there's a lot to unpack here, you know. Yeah, SHIB is, you know, but the whole market is red today. But you would think that Shiba would be in a better position, right? So yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, hold on. Let me read some of the comments here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll be honest, it was a bit underwhelming. I mean, Satoshi showed up in a 3D avatar in the metaverse. And I'm laughing because, like, yo, at the end of the day, I really thought we were going to see Satoshi expose himself finally. But, you know, come on, man. You know. So Shibarium mainnet is live. That is interesting, guys. You know, but here's the thing. Look. Here's the thing. Look, man. I'm not. At the end of the day, I got to be honest with you guys. This was a bit underwhelming. You know, I thought he was going to talk more about the partnerships and things like that. Satoshi didn't say anything that we already didn't know. You know, so I'm just being honest. And I'm looking at the ship price. I mean, I know the whole market is going down right now.
Okay, guys, we're having some technical difficulties. We put together a really great recap of the conference. It's going to come up any minute. Our team at Just Click has been filming the conference. They do what they call a same-day edit. So we're going to talk about what we did the last 2 days. So we had over 15 events on site. We had some really great sponsors this year. And we have 45 events coming up. What we found was really interesting this year is there's so many big announcements and so many ecosystems that were growing. I found the staking panel to be one of the most interesting panels, as everything is focused on staking. If you haven't also heard some more, this is the LSD summer.
Yeah, and you know what, guys?
So
this
if you
goes
don't know
back
what that
to
is, make sure you
Shibarium beta,
look it up,
right?
because that's the
We
next
had
great opportunity
25%
in this
pump.
space.
Hold
Outside of
on, let
that,
me mute
we
this
have
guy.
a big Shibarium party that's going to go on in the next 5-10 minutes when we open the doors. Make sure you go out there for some dinner, food, and drink. So it's going to be open to everybody, all ticket holders. And make sure you stop by the SHIB booth and say hi to them with their big announcement they made here today for the first time for the world.
So Shibarium mainnet is live. Could this mean that the price could spike up if people just use it? I mean, it'll be very interesting, right? So that is that probably is the biggest news, right? That Shibarium mainnet is live in the conference. The other stuff, to me, the weird clips that they showed about the SHIB identity and stuff like that, I would have to look into that more, because to me, I don't know about all that yet. You know, I'm just being honest. But yeah, the crypto market, guys, has been very underwhelming, to say the least. I know people are wondering, where have I been? You guys know I'm always on the Patreon, man. That's where I'm at, because then I can't be censored by YouTube and shadow ban and deal with stuff like that. Okay. Somebody in the other comment, I'm looking at the blockchain conference comments too. They're saying that the website Shibarium crash. I hope that's not the case. You know. But yeah, I mean, let's take a look at Shibarium. You know what I'm saying? ShibariumTech.com. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So we're going to take a look at Shibarium here, guys, and see what's going on. If it's live, and if people start to utilize it, you know. What happened to XRP Veil? He got banned, bro. I don't know why he got banned. I reached out to him. And he never hollered back at me. But yeah, he got banned on YouTube. He's still active on Twitter. Check him out. Okay, so it's saying that's a phishing website. Hold on, let's ignore it. We're still gonna go on. That's not good though. What you guys see when you guys see that warning, that's my virus protection coming up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is Shibarium. And obviously, for people that have been waiting, you know, is this gonna be the catalyst that we've been talking about for the last, 2 years for us here on Trendsetter TV, that is gonna get us to a penny and beyond? And that is going to get us to prophetic numbers, $1, $2, and things like that, right? So yeah, guys, but so it is a lot going on. I'm pretty sure the website is a bit slow because everybody and their mother's trying to access it now. But I will say that the speech by Satoshi and them, I got to be honest, it was kind of underwhelming. Just being honest. Too much traffic may cause website. Yeah, Master Tactics, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's what I think it is, man. I think it's like Shibarium is getting a lot of traffic right now, and that's to be expected, right? Because people want to see the functionality and utility of it and whatnot. YouTube shut XRP Veil account. Yeah, I don't know why. I know they shut it down. I reached out to him via Twitter. He never responded back to me. XRP Veil, man, he's always ahead of the curve when it comes to XRP and ISO coins and whatnot, so he's definitely always ahead of the curve. Anyway, guys, let's watch this recap here real quick. Okay, they always got this weird techno Taylor Swift type music that nobody listens to. You know what I mean? I don't know why. But anyway, I'm going to just let it play in the background. I thought SHIB would pump a little today, still dumping. Yeah, I mean, the whole market is dumping. It's unfortunate. The whole market is dumping. Maybe SHIB will pump later today or this week. Who knows? Set some limit orders just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, set some limit orders. But I know right now the TA guys, they losing their minds, bro. Oh man. I mean, let's go to coinmarketcap.com. It's been it's been a interesting year. Kind of, I mean, the year started out, but you know what? This is crypto, guys, right? We know, right? Master Tactics, we know that all you need is one day and the market can flip. Sentiment can flip, right? So we know right now the market is not doing too hot, but we know that all it takes is one day. We still got the fourth quarter left, so we know that the sentiment can flip in crypto. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, I thought there was gonna be a pump at least. Maybe once people start using Shibarium more, and by the way, the website's not working for me, as you guys can see, then we will have a Okay, so now they're showing some footage of the conference. Charles Hoskinson was in the conference, and people were like, yo, who is this guy? People didn't even know who Charles Hoskinson is. And you guys know I've talked about Charles Hoskinson now for the last 2.5 years. If you're on my channel, you should definitely know who he is. Shout out to the ADA gang, man. I've been looking at the ADA price too, because I'm trying to get more ADA. I think that's something that should be mandatory, in everybody's bag.
Storytellers, people to be able to tell future generations about what's happened at this point is both a hopeful and a cautionary tale. Someday, you're going to be called upon to do the impossible, to have an opportunity to change your life one way or another.
And like I said, if anybody is in the crypto market still, if you're watching this, you still so early, man. I'm telling you guys this, man. Do not give up. Do not give up. Okay, I don't know what's going on, man. This is just anyway. Let's see if Shibarium is back up. Shibarium staking, huh? Let's click on that. So they got staking active. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now, but I just want to fiddle around with it and see what's good. I know SHIB Army, they're gonna go ham in the Reddit. Anybody ever check out the SHIB Reddit? Let me know in the chat if you ever check out the SHIB Reddit, man. They be going ham, bro. They be going like they have no chill. They just Shibarium is live. That's what's up. So Shibarium is live. let's hope that this is going to be the catalyst for us to get to a penny and beyond. You know, half a penny first, then a penny, then beyond. You know, I just got it. Yeah. So if you're a validator, I think that would be dope for you. What will be the fee on Shiba Inu for Shiba Swap? I don't know. I haven't been on Shiba Swap in forever. People still use Shiba Swap? I haven't been on Shiba Swap forever. And I mentioned that recently. The reason why I stopped with Shiba Swap was because the rewards were not, I didn't think the rewards were worth it to me. You know? I'm just being honest.
Conferences where we publicly let people know that we're selling pre-ICO coins at 50 cents.
You know, stake ADA. Yeah, I mean, if you have ADA, you should definitely stake it. You know, I think that's a smart idea. That's a smart idea to do. So if you delegate tokens, you can get rewards. I'm about to check that out. You know, I wonder what type of rewards that they're getting. You know, but I think it might have to be a validator. So I don't know. I gotta fiddle around with it. Bad idea AI. Yeah, I mean AI is coming up too. We know that. You know, I really thought it was gonna be an AI crypto summer. I was wrong. Right? I apologize. But you know what? Summer's not done yet. We still got a month of summer left. So okay. So here you can stake and delegate something. You can connect your wallet. Shib Army Canada. I don't know what this is all about, but I'll definitely be doing my research. See, guys, this is why you got to do your research. Shib Army Frankfurt. Oh, Deutschland in the building. Shout out to Deutschland. You know, we got the Germans in the building. Shib Army Virginia. Yo, if they got Shib Army Caribbean, you know, we might have to do that. Or Shib Army Philippines. Shib Army Nigeria. We need that definitely. Okay. Imagine if they have Shib Army Nigeria, man. That would be a takeover for real. Shib Army France, Australia. Do I watch Alex Becker? No, I don't. I honestly don't watch him. No, I know who he is though, but I don't watch him. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fiddle around with it, and I'm gonna see what I can learn. But yeah, so Shibarium is live. Satoshi just gave a speech. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to Satoshi's speech a bit, man, so we can see that from the beginning. Why don't we do that? Let's go back to see Satoshi's speech from the beginning, because it was kind of creepy, bruh. Okay, this is Charles Hoskinson. Let's watch him.
Idea what to put in there? We'll teach them about chemistry and biology and all these things. Well, what the hell does that mean when you can just go to ChatGPT and ask a question, and in 10 years, it gives you an answer better than the smartest person you've ever met in your life?
And you know what, guys? I will say this now. They're gonna push this Neuralink heavy, guys. They're gonna tell you, hey, get the chip or get the Neuralink. If you are a Christian, you should not be messing with that, man. That Neuralink, that chip, they're gonna tell you it's great. You know how they do it on Black Mirror. They're gonna tell you, hey, you're gonna be smarter than anybody. You'll be as smart as Einstein or smarter. Don't do it. Do not do it. You'll be a fool to get a Neuralink or a chip.
Is that a skill that's going to be competitive, get you a job? Is that a skill that's going to get you ahead in life? You look at blockchain technology, Web3, what are we doing? We say we unlock the potential of all the people in the world. Well, yes, we are.
Who is this guy? For those who don't know, if you don't know who this guy is, then I failed you. This is Charles Hoskinson. He is the founder of ADA. He's also one of the main OG developers of Ethereum. If it wasn't for Charles Hoskinson, there would be no Shiba Inu. Why? Because there would be no Ethereum. Charles Hoskinson is one of the smartest men in the cryptoverse. So once again, this is why it's important to know the people that are in it. A lot of people who don't know who he is. You should. You definitely should.
If a small group of people here in this room invent a voting system that's massively better than the voting systems of nation states, every nation state in the world gets to use that for free tomorrow. Every corporation gets to use that. Every club gets to use that for free. Think of that. Think about how powerful that concept is. We talk about property rights. We talk about financial systems. If you align the incentives right, they spread like wildfire, and you wake up and suddenly every single person has something exponentially better than the generation before. So the problem we should be talking about, the thing we have to solve as we tackle these technologies like synbio, like AI, like nanotech and blockchain, is how do you regulate them? How do you talk about them in a way? And my conjecture is that the only way to regulate them responsibly is the use of blockchain technology. Because in solving the governance of blockchain, you solve the governance of any social system or any technology. Otherwise, the only other option is either to ban the technology or to install a world government that's capable.
Well, yeah, I mean, and this is another topic that I think that we have to talk about, but I don't have the energy to talk about it today. Is how do we legislate AI? How do you legislate something that can't be controlled, something that can infinitely grow in the regards to its intelligence, not just on a daily basis, but on a nanosecond? How do you control something that is smarter than you? You feel me? Oh my. And see, when we start to get into this rabbit hole, you know, I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. Captain Cisco says, I mean, 30K listening to Alex Becker with a sandbox call. Alex Becker doesn't like ADA. Well, why doesn't he like ADA? He doesn't like ADA as an investment, or he doesn't like ADA because of what they're doing on a tech aspect. I love ADA. I think ADA will be a $100 coin within 5 years. I think ADA is going to go through the same type of growth trajectory as a coin as Solana did. I just think that a lot of people who hate ADA, they don't understand what ADA is trying to do from a tech aspect. They already have a use case out in Ethiopia, I believe, with student IDs and whatnot to help over in Africa. But ADA is not about hypey hype. And that's why a lot of people don't like ADA, because they're actually trying to do it the right way by building the project, by building the tech. And that's what we need. We need utility. So that way, when mass adoption happens, it'll be seamless.
And so strong and pervasive that it can prevent each and every person from using it. Think about AI. Not too long ago, all these people got together and they signed this letter and they said, we need to slow down a little bit. We have to take a 100-day pause. You know, we just need to catch our bearings, and we're going to create a website, safe.ai, and we're going to figure out how to solve the alignment problem. And then here's what happened. Microsoft integrated OpenAI into Office, Copilot comes out, and then Google says, God, that's a big problem. So one of the founders of Google comes out of retirement, got $100 billion, he's living on yachts. Life is good for Sergey Brin. And he walks in, he's like, you know, I'm just going to take over the whole AI thing. I don't report to anybody because I kind of still own a large chunk of the company. So the whole AI team is just my team now. DeepMind, you're mine. You guys over there, you're mine. So we're going to train Gemini, and it's going to be 100 times more powerful next year than GPT-4. And what are we going to train it on? You guys ever use YouTube? Google Docs? Gmail? Search? A few of you, right? Well, what if all that data is fair game? And what if you could do the reinforcement learning instead of using human feedback with automated feedback? So
that is scary, bro. And the crazy part is I don't think a lot of people realize the technology that's going to be coming out in the next decade, guys, I kid you not, is going to blow your mind, okay? If you are not ready, if you're not aware and you're not discerning the times, if you just think right now, oh, you know, life is going to be the same today as 10 years from now, you're a fool. I did the reviews with Mo Gaudat, right, where he's talking about we might be, okay, let me chill. But you guys know who Mo Gaudat is. Mo Gaudat is the former business officer of Google X, and he's the one that has been ringing the alarm along with Jeffrey Hinton, who's known as the godfather of AI. They're ringing the alarm. Why? Because this technology is moving at an exponential pace. Guys, make no mistake. 10 years from now, you'll wake up, you'll have your own personal AI assistant, or you'll hear about people who will have their own Jarvis or Friday, autonomous vehicles down the road. It's going to be the world, the next 10 years, guys, is about to change in a major way. And if you're not ready for it, you're going to be caught off guard.
They use the models to train the models. The single most expensive part of it is now free. So what does it mean? Microsoft says, oh shit, we can't slow down. Fuck, we got to speed up. We got to get that GPT-5 out there. And Anthropic says, oh God, Claude is going to look terrible. We got to get Claude 3 out. And Facebook says, well, Llama's got to get out there, right? Yeah, we got to get Llama 3. We love Llama. Okay. What does that mean? A competitive equilibrium is misaligned with us, our intent. If the intent of the people is to slow down, why did they create a competitive reality where the only answer is to speed up? And guess which field is the world leader in incentives engineering, thinking about these puzzles, getting people to do things without passing a law? The blockchain industry. We're the best in the world at incentives engineering. You hear about tokenomics, you hear about game theory. All these people try to figure out, how do I get somebody to mine my...
Okay, guys, I'm going to skip forward a little bit because I know y'all here for the shit. But by the way, guys, I'm going to post the link in the chat for those who want to see the rest of it. I think it's very interesting. All right, let's get it. We'll watch this from the beginning. Here we go.
And now, our final presentation is a very special one. Our title sponsor and one of the hottest cryptos in the world. Please welcome Terry from Shiba Inu.
Who's this? Okay. I've never heard of this guy. But you know what? Let's give him a Don DeMarco. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him a Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
I'm a rock star, no GTA. They say life is a game, but we don't play.
App, we are building an autonomous, perpetual, decentralized digital nation state. This groundbreaking framework is explored in the full 100-page SHIB paper. But let's peer into the future to glimpse a new society built by you.
I can't believe it, Jane. My seat for his notebook has vanished.
Seriously? Don't you know how important they are? Be honest, you didn't even write it down.
I did, Jane. I just don't know where.
It's about self-custody, babe. If you were using SHIB, then you wouldn't need that phrase unless it was an emergency.
SHIB? Wait, you mean the meme coin?
Looks like you didn't get the memo. SHIB is no longer just a meme, it's a whole society, John.
Our products, services, and platforms are designed with a specific mission in mind: to empower our Shibazins. By creating incredible user experiences, we onboard the next billion users. The first tool in our arsenal? Shibdentity. The revolutionary self-sovereign identity system empowers a self-sovereign life within our digital borders and beyond. Think of your Shibdentity as a wallet. Not only a crypto wallet, but one that can also hold a verified ID or credential, just like the one in your pocket or purse.
Yeah, but now we're moving away from decentralization. That's not... Anyway, let's continue.
Armed with this, the SHIB army can now take control of their data, their assets on chain, and their identity, all while maintaining privacy. For example, with the power of Shibdentity, you can easily provide proof of personhood and pass along your inheritance to your loved ones with ease. This involves...
Well, that on the flip side is a positive. I will say that. Imagine all the people that have passed away that have had, thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars in crypto, and their loved ones or their family lineage or ancestors, their family can't access it because they're gone. That's interesting. Let's continue.
Shibarium into a system that reaches into the core of what it means to be human.
Jane, the notification, it's something about your dad.
What? Let me see that. It can't be. Impossible. It can't be.
What's happening? I don't understand.
It's automated, John. My dad used to have a SHIB digital will. So the only way I could get this message, this inheritance instantaneously, is if somebody verified it.
So for those who don't know what's going on, she just found out her dad passed, and her dad put her as the inheritance of his Shiba Inu. So now because the dad passed, now we know about seed phrases, right, and things like that. Well, with the SHIB identity, I guess it makes it seamless to where now she is in control of her father's Shiba Inu. Very interesting.
Jane, it's Mum. The hospital just called. Your father.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Is this what you want to present? This is the presentation? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, you want people to be excited. You don't want people to be scared. Yeah. Oh man.
Please call me back. I love you.
We want Shibdentity to be an integral part of your life and offer peace of mind during the most testing times. This is just one of the many use cases of Shibarium enhanced by Shibdentity.
Shibdentity is powered by the self-sovereign identity concept, aligned with the trust over IP protocol and decentralized ID technology. This technology stack ensures interoperability, not just across blockchains and with companies, but more importantly, with countries like Canada and the EU. Imagine the revolutionary potential of incorporating this layer of trust into Shibarium. Although this vision of national interoperability might not be immediate, the prospect of forming partnerships at governmental levels for the issuance of verified credentials is already within reach, and a large part of perpetual decentralization. But what does this mean in the interim? It signifies that a trusted authority can provide a verifiable citizenship to those adhering to the society's laws and regulations while keeping the identities of our members always private. A truly global first, especially when you consider the multifaceted implications of this framework.
Our society's homeland is a stunning, photorealistic world that we call SHIB the Metaverse, spanning tens of thousands of acres of immersive lands. Each area, or hubs as we call them,
and also, let's continue,
will have their unique themes. Our territory is a sight to behold. Ryoshi Plaza, where we are currently standing, is only one of these marvels. I invite you to embark on a serene journey to explore the Wagmi Temple, Rocket Pond, and beyond. At our core, we strive to surpass expectations and to give our community as many tools.
And guys, some of you guys watching this, you guys might have to get used to watching metaverse people instead of real people. That's definitely coming. Just wait until that Apple VR headset comes next year. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a whole different world the next 10 years from now. You know what's going to happen? One day you're going to talk to your grandchildren and you're going to tell them that you used to read physical books, and they're going to look at you crazy. Why? because physical books, like, hardcover paper books, they're going to be considered a relic. They're going to be considered like something that you would have as a what's the word I'm trying to look for? A collector's item, right? I'm serious, guys. You guys think I'm joking, because everything is going to be so digitalized and stuff the next 10 years that if you still read books, let's say you own a hardcover book, you're going to be considered it's going to be considered a relic.
Such as our innovative plot builder, empowering Shibazins to shape their spaces into the perfect environment for their home or business. But that's not all. We take it even further with our revolutionary game maker, giving Shibazins the ultimate outlet for their creativity. With this cutting-edge tool, they can not only build mesmerizing worlds for their property, but also craft captivating games, adventures, and challenges that will delight their friends and fellow Shibazins. Shib the Metaverse is more than just a digital utopia. It's a thriving ecosystem where dreams come to life. Our Shibazins are not just passive spectators. They are the architects of their own destinies. With the power of our Shibarium blockchain technology and the support of the Shib Army, our metaverse fosters a self-sustaining economy which will drive each and every Shibazin alike. Creators, developers, and entrepreneurs flourish here, empowered by the thriving ecosystem of our metaverse. Seamless transactions and a safe, secure, supportive community enable them to profit. We also take pride in our unique Shystoshi NFTs, which celebrates diversity and inclusivity, embracing the strength of women in tech and innovation. Shib the Metaverse is not just a digital utopia, it's a vision that becomes reality through the passion and dedication of our community, the Shibazins. As we grow, so does the magic of this place. Together, we're building a world where imagination has no limits and every dreamer can find.
Okay, so for those of you who don't understand what she's saying, in other words, decentralized global system that has a secured but verified ID component. Okay, so meaning that, welcome to the Shibverse. Here we go. And yeah, guys, look, I'm looking at the market, and I'll be honest with you guys. This has been underwhelming, very underwhelming. And I know the whole market is dumping, but really, I just, this is just, you guys can hear the disappointment in my voice, because I thought we were going to hear something different. We all knew Shibarium would do something, but maybe let me not be too critical right away, because let's wait to see what what transpires. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun here, and that's what I'm thinking. You got to be logical.
In their place. Together, we are defining the very essence of what a metaverse is, transforming it into a realm of boundless potential and achievements for all who dare to explore its wonders. Embrace the power of our platform, where innovation meets inspiration and where your dreams can become remarkable realities. Have a look. I encourage each and every one of you to visit our website at shib.io. Take a look at our map and see where you may want to embark on the future of the internet.
Every worldwide society requires territory, and our metaverse is yet another differentiator of Shib from everything else. However, you may ask, what about those who can't utilize such a high definition environment?
Wait, he just dropped the Easter egg, guys. Did you hear? He said X, like Twitter. Hold on, let's go back. I know y'all missed it. Let's go back. He just dropped the Easter eggs.
Embrace the power of our platform, where innovation meets inspiration and where your dreams can become remarkable realities. Have a look. I encourage each and every one of you to visit our website at shib.io. Take a look at our map and see where you may want to embark on the future of the internet.
Every worldwide society requires territory, and our metaverse is yet another differentiator of Shib from everything else. However, you may ask.
He said it's a differentiator from X. X is Twitter. Guys, he's dropping an Easter egg. So what does this tell me is Shiba going to come out with their own decentralized social media platform like X? formerly known as Twitter, things that make you say,
Ask, what about those who can't utilize such a high definition environment?
Don't worry, Shy. We have you covered. Introducing the Shiba Hub, our upcoming super app. A true decentralized community needs a common location. And
okay, so now they're going to come up with an app called the Shiba Hub. Okay. All right, bro. All right.
on Shibarium, that will be the Shiba Hub. Built around your day-to-day needs, the hub allows for a bespoke Shibarium experience. Simply choose your favorite features, protocols, projects, people, and dApps. Then enjoy a total experience where you are the central point, not anyone else. With the hub in mind, a question arises: what will you build on Shibarium?
It feels like life couldn't get any darker.
Hold on, Jane.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This looks like a movie from like The Dark Knight or The Batman. I thought Shiba is supposed to be for the, friendly for the kids, and now they anyway. I got to keep it real, man. Shiba dropped the ball with this one, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm still rocking with Shib, of course, but this marketing is just, they dropped the ball. They did. They dropped the ball.
Dawn follows in the darkest of night.
Got us hyped for a week just to see this.
Be right back.
Might as well watch the Barbie movie. Goodness sakes. Okay, guys. So yeah. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun. I still believe in Shib, but I thought this presentation was a terrible idea. Whoever's in the marketing department, the fact that they thought that this would be a great idea to roll it out was just, I'm flabbergasted. I really am. But anyway, guys, I will continue to pay attention to the markets. I will continue to keep you guys updated with any relevant news. I'm going to play with Shibarium here, and whatever I find out, I'm going to let y'all know in the Patreon first. Of course, make sure to tune into my Patreon, www.patreon.com/SoloTV84. That's the Patreon. Anyway, guys, I'm out. God bless. Peace.